Yo, what's going on, people? What's going on, people? This your boy DJ, part of MC South versus the NFL, and soon to be part of the Buck Stops here. But right now, I'm here with my boy Mike, and we in Raymond James Stadium, baby.
Here you go. Here you go with this mess, man. We got to deal with this mess all season, man. I'm not looking forward to it. Anyway, this your boy Mike Ricks, man, host of the Mike Ricks podcast. Also, the Carolina Panthers representative of the NFC South versus the NFL. And today, we got a very good topic. But before we move any further, you got to do something for you. You got to do something for your boys. Just do us a solid. Hey, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can get all the alerts whenever we post any videos or go live stream. It ain't gonna take you no time, 5 seconds. And all we're gonna do, DJ, what we're gonna do, we just gonna give them some time to do it right now.
Oh yeah, we're gonna give you some time.
Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
Appreciate y'all, man. That was what's up, man. But yeah, you see your boy. I wear my jersey a little backwards. Let y'all know this ain't no LaShawn McCoy jersey 25. You know, big hot. You know what I'm saying? I don't even get a LaShawn McCoy jersey. Back the fuck out of here with that bullshit. But anyway, we ain't here to talk about Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We ain't here to talk about Carolina
Panthers. No Panthers. Yeah, I'm gonna beat them to it.
Or the Pigeons. We ain't talking about them either. We're gonna talk about Mike's favorite team in the South, the New Orleans Saints.
Oh, really? My favorite team. You know, you're crybaby. Anyway, we ain't here for that. We ain't here for that. Hey, the topic, DJ.
What's the topic?
This is gonna be an interesting topic. This is gonna be a topic all off season for the most part, man. They're gonna drag this out
right now.
We are gonna start it right now, man. You got a quarterback battle. They say it's a quarterback battle. You got Jameis Winston. You got who was the 4th round draft pick? Ian Book. And also we got Tim Tebow. Nah, I'm just playing.
2.0. Nah, he better than Tim Tebow.
Yeah, he is better than Tim Tebow, hands down. Taysom Hill, he's a stud, man. That boy just know how to get yards.
It's gonna be interesting until Sean Payton actually comes out and says who his starter is. We gonna have this goddamn conversation. It's gonna be the biggest topic. Well, one of the biggest topics, because there's a couple more that we might need to hit, but I don't know. But obviously the most the damn, what's that boy name? That cornerback, Gun Boy. I'm calling Gun Boy. He likes
Marshawn Lattimore.
Yeah, Marshawn Lattimore like playing with guns. Drew Brees retiring.
Emmanuel Sanders gone. Jared Cook gone.
We can go on and on with some things, yeah.
But right stay tuned. If
you haven't talk about this quarterback controversy, because it's controversy as of right now. So, Mike, Ian Books, 4th round, man. What is your feeling when you saw that?
I thought it was terrible. I thought it was a terrible, terrible pick. That's why I gave them the draft grade that I gave them, a C. Or a C plus C, I think it was a C. Yeah, I didn't like him, and they could have gotten a better quality player because they need either wide receiver. They also need as much DB, especially corner help as possible. So I just didn't think they should have got him. But now that they got him, I have to talk about this with the quarterback situation. Is this, like you said, offline? Was this insurance? Was this insurance to say, okay, let's say if Jameis Winston just can't get the job done or something happens and he gets hurt. Let's just say Taysom Hill, he can't take it on as a full-time starter. Well, I got another guy back here I'm going to try out. So the more bodies, the more competition, the more you have, the better it's going to bring out of your players and also helps create the depth. So maybe that's what they were going. And they didn't want to wait any further because a lot of the other quarterbacks were kind of, starting to dip. I don't know, man. I didn't like it. But, I mean, what's your thoughts, bro?
I think it brings a very interesting dynamic because you need a wide receiver depth and you went after a quarterback. You have Jameis Winston on your books, right? You have Taysom Hill now on your books for another, 2 or 3 years at this point. Yeah. And you drafted Ian Brooks. I need to find out his name. Boy. It's Book, so it's no S.
No
okay,
S.
Well.
Black folks like to add S to everything. Buy Lowe's, Walmart's. They love to add a damn S.
I don't know about that. Lowe's, but there's S in there.
Home Depot's.
Where are we going with this right now?
I don't know.
But Taysom, yeah. Okay,
Ian
so
Books,
Ian Bookham, little call him Bookham, goddamn it. He trying to rob some shit. That's what he trying to do. But he gonna compete. I guarantee as a 4th round pick, he not sitting here thinking, he ain't got no shot. Jameis Winston's on a 1-year deal.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill, look, Taysom Hill. I think Sean Payton, for a reason, let Taysom Hill play. Because I think he was trying to let the ones that do believe in Taysom Hill see in those games they played. I wish I had him up at this point, but they weren't tough games, and he just did not look impressive. You had a Teddy Bridgewater, the year before, who looked very impressive in that 5-game stretch, and I know 2 of them were against us. He bust our ass. Who ass did Taysom Hill bust? That team is still good enough that Taysom Hill should have really put up better numbers or looked better. It wasn't impressive, right? So I think he's like, look, Taysom's going to have his spot here. It ain't going to be a full-time quarterback, I think I saw something that Jameis Winston, I think Taysom Hill was out there too. But I think Jameis was like the feature of holding the little quarterback wide receiver or a little mini camp or whatever the hell they held. I think it was out in Utah or something like that. And it was supposed to be, I think it was orchestrated through Jameis. So it does seem like, as of right now, Jameis is the top dog, as should be, because he's the only true quarterback, in my opinion, that has really a lot of NFL experience playing quarterback, be it whatever the hell you want to call it. Right. Tell me Buccaneer fans got feeling about it. Saints had their feelings about it until they actually got him as a quarterback. Now all of a sudden he's a saving grace with a lot of New Orleans Saints fans. But right. I just can't see Taysom Hill and Ian Bookham. What the fuck, Mike? Please give me more to this, because
okay.
4th round pick?
All right. So this is my thought process with
back it up.
All right, so I'm gonna get on Ian Book, but I want to touch on this Jameis thing too. And Taysom Hill. Ian Book, let's just start this since you left it. Ian Book is very athletic. Okay, he has good speed. He's pretty strong. He has a decent arm. I didn't really like his play with Notre Dame. Even though they had success, they were winning games. I just thought they could have been better with a better suited quarterback. Now, I'm not going to say he's trash, though. He's not trash. I think Sean Payton, with time, could get something out of this kid. But I mean, it's left to be seen, so we don't know. So maybe I don't know. We have to see. But with Jameis, it was clear to me last year that they were going Taysom Hill, so everybody could see what Taysom Hill could do, and not show Jameis. They wanted to be able to bring Jameis Winston back. Yeah, they wanted to bring him back at the right price because their salary cap was where they had. Jameis Winston was a 1st round overall pick. He won a national championship in Florida State his redshirt freshman year. He led the league in passing, if I'm not mistaken, not last year, but the year before. I mean, the guy has had, how can I put this? He's had a career, he's had experience, and he's really young. How old is Jameis? 25, 26 years old? 26. Yeah, so he's still really, really young, man. To have the type of experience that he's had, and now everybody wants to give Sam Darnold an opportunity because he was in a bad situation. But Tampa, let's think about Tampa before what's McCango? Bruce Arians got there. I mean, Bruce Arians got there. This was a bad team. I mean, he had 3 different head coaches in 5 years. That was tough. That's very, very tough. And I get it. Well, Jameis Winston was the problem because they won a Super Bowl. No, the team got built differently. They got more experience and they got better.
And they gave Tom Brady whatever he needed.
Right, they did. And Jameis Winston this was pretty much genius by Jameis, if you ask me. He couldn't ask for a better situation. He went to this football team. What he did from jump, he gained the respect of Sean Payton and that locker room. I seen them jamming in the locker room after beating Tampa. You know what I'm saying? He was getting it in. They were all having a ball. Sean Payton out there dancing. This team is going to rally around Jameis. And I believe for sure that they're going to start this season with Jameis Winston as a starting quarterback over Taysom Hill. I would be really shocked. I've been wrong before, but I would be extremely shocked, DJ, because I just believe seeing the film of Taysom Hill, yes, success. Giving him opportunities, some snaps to make certain plays he can make. Put him on a time where he can run because he's tough. Do all those things. Have him as a backup, safety valve, all of that. But Jameis Winston should be the starter if you want to go out here and have any kind of success this year. It has to be Jameis Winston. That's my take on it.
Yeah, I think, I was trying to play fun with it, but I think there's no chance really for anybody but Jameis Winston to win this job unless he literally tells them, you know what? I don't want to play quarterback no more. If he come off and do an Andrew Luck, then we might have another situation to talk about here. But as of right now, I don't think so. I mean, Mike, you remember that? I think it was the playoff game when Jameis Winston came in and threw that touchdown, and he threw that shit down the field. That's probably the first down the field throw they've seen in a long ass time. The euphoria that was on the sideline when Jameis Winston came off the game was on a different level. So you can tell that they're all in with Jameis Winston, and they really truly believe that they can, I'm not going to say not miss a beat, but it really feels like they've been waiting for this to happen. I think with Teddy, I think they've been trying to get rid of Drew. Well, the players are probably not saying it, but they're not going to come out and say it.
No.
But I think for a while they wanted Drew Brees out of New Orleans.
Absolutely.
A while.
Man, it shows, man. And to be honest, it seems like it was a hindrance. I shouldn't say that. Not an Hall of Famer. But we got to keep this thing real. We got to keep it funky.
Look, Sean, Payton Manning was that. You can say the Denver at the end. Look, call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade, Mike. Don't.
I got it. No, I want you. Go ahead. Yeah, I got you.
I'm the biggest Payton Manning fan ever. But look, when that arm is gone, so gone. That shit is gone, though. Look, they missed their window with Drew Brees. What would say about 3 or 4 years now?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you're still peak Drew Brees. Like, you missed that. Y'all were just holding on. Y'all had a really good team. I think is it a stretch to say if they even played Teddy Bridgewater more in that season, they would have had more of a chance? Is that a stretch at this point? I know you say it. I mean, right now. Well, I mean, 2020. What is it?
It's 2021 now. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying
2020 season.
Yeah, it looked like if you were to keep somebody like a Teddy Bridgewater in there, they would have had a better opportunity than a Drew Brees. I'm getting hell for that, but it did seem like
it. Yeah. Well, to me, it seemed like they didn't miss much of a beat. But yeah, like you said, man, he was a hindrance. They went all out. That's the reason why they got in cap hell. That's the reason why they have to do what they have to do now to try to, keep this team pretty much together as much as possible, because they sold out for him. They really sold out to try to win a championship, and it just didn't get done. His arm just couldn't do it. His body was starting to break down. He was getting injuries, all that type of stuff.
I think he was starting to get scared to get hit.
Absolutely.
I think he was starting to curl a little bit when that pressure started really getting there. So
it was time.
So now back to this situation. It doesn't seem like a situation. It really just seems like Jameis, you gonna be the starting quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. I just don't see Jameis throwing. I just don't see Sean Payton making him run a vertical offense and put it in a situation where you're gonna throw 20, 25, 30 interceptions like he did with Tampa. That
system's not set up for you to have multiple interceptions.
Nah,
like that.
They do a lot of horizontal, screens, and they do a lot of stuff that gets the ball out quick. Yeah. And then obviously they want their shot plays, but it's not. Yeah, you're not gonna put the ball in a lot of bad situations.
Right. So he'll be fine in that category. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting, man. Let us know what y'all think, Saints fans. Hey, we love the dialogue, love the comments. Hey, like, dislike, whatever you do. Just make sure you
Who's your starter? Who's your starter?
Yeah, let us know who your starter is.
Jameis or Ian Bookham?
Yep. You got Taysom, Jameis, or Ian Book. Hey, man. Hey, this your boy, Mike Ricks, man. Thank y'all again. We appreciate all y'all love, man. Hey, we're growing. We're getting out more content. As you see, we said we're going to do it, so we're doing it, y'all. We're doing it. So, hey, man. Hey, keep with it.
Feel it coming, man. Oh, you go. Man, all right, well, you stop. So this is your boy, DJ, part of FC South versus NFL. I told y'all I'm here to stay. Look out for the buck stops here. Love getting on here talking about to y'all, everybody in the South. Let's get it. 2021, 2022. Like subscribe, share. We already said do it. You got another opportunity to do it here. It's only the end of the video, so now you got some time to actually do it if you didn't do it before. But Mike, you got anything else?
Now we out, baby. Peace.
Yeah.